Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Jakks Pacific Sonic and Tails from a while ago. This is wave 11. Not that long then, aren't we on wave 12? Either way, I was like going through Barnes & Noble and stuff, and apparently it's the only place around where I live that still stocks these, because I found Sonic with a closed mouth and Tails, who just looks better than the one I already have, and they're only like $11, so I decided to pick them up, and yeah. So I figured I'd review both of them in one video, being I've already reviewed them on this channel. It's just different variant. Well, one's a different variant, one is just better. So, well, hopefully. I haven't gotten them out of the box yet. But yeah, so let's start here with Sonic, though. So Sonic... There we go. Sonic has his nice modern box here as usual, or the game version box, not the movie box. Obviously, this isn't movie Sonic. Already I can tell this figure looks better than the Sonic I already have. And he comes with the spring, the figure, you know, just basic stuff. You can see the Sonic, his name right there, Sonic logo, Jakks logo. Jakks is the GOAT. There's a bunch of stuff on the back, but honestly, like, Jakks is so, like, affordable, and, like, they're just, even though it's really hard to get their, like, Sonic figures, when I do get them, I'm always so excited. They always look, my bad, they always look so good, so I'm always, like, just excited to get these. But yeah, box is same as almost always, so let's take a look at Sonic. My dog is going crazy right now. But anyways, let's take a look at Sonic out of his box. All right, here we have Sonic out of the box, and I already like him a lot better than the other one, except, like, I haven't been able to get him to stand very well yet, so that'll take a little bit of finagling, but I already like his look a lot more. He isn't like the other one. The other one is, like, shinier and has some weird, like, spots along the quills. This one's more matte, like, he's not all shiny, and he just looks better. His eyes are darker green and smaller, which looks better. Everything about this figure just looks better than the one that I got with the Metal Sonic. So he's going to definitely be replacing Open Mouth Sonic on the shelf. Because the expression that Open Mouth Sonic is making too is, like, kind of weird. This looks good. Like, it's, you know, he's smug, he's grinning, he's having a good time, and he doesn't look ugly while doing it. I wouldn't say ugly. This isn't too ugly. It's just not the best look for him. This looks more like Sonic. This still looks like Sonic, but not as much. This looks like the in-game model, accurate version of Sonic, and I'm here for it. He looks awesome. I've been trying to get him to stand this whole time. I can't seem to get him to do that, so, kinda, not really. I'll keep messing around with him while I talk. Yeah, this Sonic has a better feel to him, though. Oh, no. He has a better feel to him, though. I mean, he's a lot more... I don't know, he feels more like the collector's edition modern Sonic that I have, instead of, like, more plasticky. Like, just... Well, I mean, it feels plasticky, but I don't know how to describe it. It feels a lot better. I don't know. Like, this version just feels cheaper. The plastic feels cheaper. This feels better. He looks better. He doesn't have, like, blue coming through on the stomach. There were two Sonics there. One of them did have that blue coming through, and the paint was rubbing off in the nose a little bit. So I was like, I'll get this one. And it was a good decision because, I mean, yeah, this is just amazing. All right, here he's kind of standing. Whatever. And now he fell. Yeah. I'm not going to really go over the accessory. We've gotten this before, so just the spring. Just taking a look at the Sonic, though. He is amazing, and I'm so glad I picked him up. I was kind of debating it. I was like, I already have Tails and Sonic, and I was like, well, this is a closed-mouth Sonic that I kind of wanted, and I needed a replacement Tails, so, and I'm glad that I got the Sonic. We'll see about Tails yet. I'm a little sus on him still, if he's going to be good or not. You never know till you get him out of the box, I guess, but there's only one Tails, so. And then, the Egg Robo was there, too. But, yeah. Overall, very nice. Man, I can't get them to stand. It's so weird. Usually, they stand pretty well. At least Sonic does. Weird. I'll try and get them to stand later. Taking a look at articulation, though. Or actually, let's get a closer look at everything. So, I mean, just the face itself is masterfully sculpted. I mean, just look at this. This, I mean, is Sonic. Like, way better sculpt than this one. I mean, even the paint is more accurate. I feel like this is like a darker look to it. But, I mean, the snout is shorter and stuff. It just looks a lot better. The eyes are a lot, you know, smaller. The pupils, which makes it look good. Everything about this figure just, like, outdoes the sculpt on this head. Everything else is about the same. The shoes on, or the paint on the shoes are less orangey. And the buckle is lighter than darker and has better paint apps and stuff. And, I mean, he's a lot sturdier than the Sonic. So, yeah. So yeah, I mean, overall, the Sonic is amazing. Taking a look at articulation, his head will turn all the way 360, just like the last one. His arms will move up that far, down that far, and he has rotation all the way around here. He also, oh, hey, something I didn't notice before, their hands are reverse grip. So if you wanted to have like this fist here, you can do that, or this grip on this, that you can do that as well. So that's very nice. Anyways, the wrists move all the way around, and the arms move all the way around like that. His legs will kick out this far, kick back this far, and they will go about, oh, hi Tails. They'll go about 90 degrees. You can get him to some good running poses, I'm sure. It'll probably require something to stand him up, but yeah. And then his ankles have some minimal pivot. Really nothing much other than the twisting, which I don't really like when they add that, but it's a $10 figure, and it's fine with these Sonic ones. All of them have that, and I guess it doesn't add much, but it doesn't take away much either. It's not like I want crazy ankle pivot with my Sonic figure. This is good enough. Especially, yeah, as I said, for the low price point. You know, you don't need Marvel Legends articulation. Actually, they should have better articulation now that they're $30 each, just about. I don't like Hasbro for what they've been doing recently, honestly. I mean, I'm not, that's a video that I've been planning on making. I mean, they're really overpricing stuff, but Jakks isn't. Jakks, only overpriced stuff from Jakks is on eBay. $50 for a 2-week-old figure. That's crazy. But yeah, see if I can't try and stand him here. This is going to be a challenge to get him up on my shelf, because I did want to stand him up on the shelf, but the Sonic, for some reason, like, he stands a lot better than this one. It's weird. I just, like, basically just set him down and he kept standing, and this one doesn't want to stand. So yeah, weird. This is the best I can get him to stand. It's because, like, the way that the legs are, like, both his feet are flat on the ground, and I can't get, like, both of his feet flat on the ground at the same time. Really, like, the one's always higher up than the other. So that's probably why. So I guess I'll have to have him sort of doing something goofy up on there. Maybe I can have him in a running pose. No. Oh, there we go. Can have him running. Maybe. Perhaps. I'll figure that out on the shelf, probably. He'll probably have to be in a... Ooh, there we go. Yeah, can have him like that on the shelf. Perfect. So yeah, overall though, the Sonic is way better than the last one, and I'm very excited to have him. Now on to Tails. Tails' box is the exact same as Sonic, except, you know, Tails stuff on there. So, yeah, we can just bust this open here. All right, here we have Tails out of the package. Hold on, let's get the camera right. There we go. And yeah, this one is, again, better than the other Tails that I have here. Again, I think this Tails is a little more shiny. The pupils are about the same, except this one looks like he's looking down a little more. He doesn't have a weird black smudge on there. And overall, the paint was applied better, and overall, he's not loose like the other one here, who's got the shakiest legs around. I mean, Tails has, like, actually, like, functioning legs now, which is nice. So, yeah, I already like this Tails a lot more, which is a low bar. So, yeah, I'm glad I got him. Taking a look closer at everything else, it's about the same as the one that came with the Amy, except just better quality. A lot better paint. I mean, I don't really mind this open mouth thing anymore because it just looks good. So yeah, everything's nice and tight on him. And everything else is about the same as last Tails, except I think that the shoes are like a different color on this Tails. Like it's a darker red on this, but I kind of like the lighter red on this anyways. So yeah, way better. Taking a look at our articulation here. Tails can move all the way around with some nice stiff, well not stiff, but you know, better connected head. Let's see here. Where is the, there it is. Yeah, his arms will move up that far, down that far, and his wrists will move all the way around. He will kick out this far. You can move his tail all the way around, so let's move it up. Show how far back his legs can kick, which is this far back. And then his knee goes in 90 degrees, and you can turn his ankle all the way around 360 degrees. So yeah, oh, and of course the arms can go around like that too. And you can move, oh, got a little bit of plastic on there. There we go. Legs move all the way around like that as well. Very nice. Very good on the tails here. On this tails figure. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have as much to say about Tails. As long as he's better than the other one, I have a shiny tail, or I have a not shiny Tails or a not super Tails that is good. I'm fine. And this is a very good Tails that isn't super. So yeah, in his super form, I guess I should say. This is a pretty super figure. Man, I'm never saying. Right, and I got Sonic to stand. So that is going to be the end of this video, though. I'm not going to do size comparisons because we already know the size and stuff. We've already done all these reviews. But yeah, I guess I could at least measure them for you, though. Tails is just under 3.5 inches. Sonic is 4 inches, respectively, as it is a 4-inch scale. So yeah, overall, really good improvements from my last figures. Definitely going to be replacing a couple figures on my Sonic shelf, which I still have to show you. It's looking pretty cool now. So yeah, once again though, thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Check out in my featured channels, check out my gaming channel that I have that I just kind of do whatever I feel like on. I haven't posted on there in a while. But yeah, make sure to check that out. Check out the Discord. I don't know if that link is in the description. I should probably put that in there if it isn't. And yeah, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.